2 months, 13 destinations, one incredible country. We traded our comfort zone for this. From the rush of quad biking through rice paddies to the serenity of swimming with manta rays, Indonesia threw everything at us. Active volcanoes, hidden waterfalls, traditional ceremonies, and enough beaches to last a lifetime. Join us as we explore the magic of Indonesia, one adventure at a time.
Good morning.
Good morning. It's sunny.
It's sunny again. Yesterday it was raining all day, so we didn't do anything. So today we're going to Kintamani, but we're going to do a detour first. We paid for the driver for the day because it was only a little bit extra to have him for the whole day and go to 2 or 3 places first. So we're going to go to them two. We're going to go to 2 or 3 places first, and then we're going to go to check in to our hotel in Kintamani. So come along and enjoy our last day in Cinnamon / our first day in Kintamani.
So within those seconds of just walking down the road to get some water,
she followed.
I'm not going anymore.
We've been cancelled on because apparently with all the rain and stuff, the road to Lahangan is broken. The viewpoint we wanted to go to see the mountain, and that was the whole point, like go and see a temple, see a mountain, and then it makes up for the extra money getting there. But apparently they can't go to Lahangan. But then she also said, if you want to go to Lahangan, we'll charge you extra because we've got to go around it. But I'm not going to pay anymore. We'll just leave it and we'll just go straight to Kintamani. So yeah,
I'll pop in the places so you can see them, and if you have time, check them out. But we can't say how good they are because we haven't been personally.
But we're about to go and see the mountains for the next 3 days, so
it's okay. Everything happens for a reason, so it's what it is.
We've ordered a taxi and we're going straight to Kintamani.
And to lighten the mood, we'll show you this cute dog. I've named it Snowball.
Look at here.
Meet Snowball. He's really cute. He was
He's
just
not
in a big
looking at
old
us, he's
stretch.
looking at his owner. Nice.
This is where we're staying. How beautiful. They have a little fire pit where they supposedly do like little campfires in the evening. And that's the view. And we've also got a view of Mount Batur. So this place is called Samadhi Mountain View. And you definitely get a mountain view. Look at that. That is a volcano. And we walk out of our little house and we see it. How insane is that? So we've got to choose any. We chose the first one. And look at it. How cute. This is making it smell really good. How cozy. Gives me like barn vibes. Shut the door so there's like flies coming in. And then go to the bathroom. Oh, James is having a wee. Hold up. I'll show you the bathroom. Pretty average. There's a sink in this one, and there's hot water as well because it just says hot. Bloop, this is on the police. Whoop, whoop. Don't ask why we've got blue lights, we just do. It's a thing out here, you know? So as you can see all this black stuff here, that's lava. Go.
I say views, I mean views. Look at this. Wow. So yeah, I don't know if you heard Cam, but this is all melted lava from years ago. And then obviously Mount Batur, and over there Mount Agum. Freezing, but absolutely gorgeous. Our views. Right, let's sit down and let's get some food. We're British, we're like, oh, it's so cold, where's the warmest spot? And they're like, we'll get you a blanket. So hopefully they get us a blanket. It's lovely jubbly. It's a little bit on the pricey side, but for a blanket and an absolutely gorgeous view, take my money. Come on. Wow. It's a cup we've had like this because this is hot chocolate and not coffee. Amazing.
Buffets on here.
Yeah, that's what happens when we eat at posh places. We're like, okay, this is what we've. This is a chicken katsu bowl. And Cam's got a butter
pasta. Not like my butter pasta at home, Mum, is it?
Yeah. Oh.
That there is lava. Oh, that's scary. That's really terrible. So this lava stone has been here since the 60s. The 60s was when it last erupted. Potentially it first erupted. I'll double check on that. But it was in the 60s when it did. And this is the outcome of this lava stone.
Morning.
Morning.
It's our second day in Kintamani. We're going to go out and explore, see some more today because we didn't get here till like 2-3 o'clock yesterday. And we literally just went to Monta del Cafe, as you would have seen. Montana Cafe, as you would have seen. So we're going to go out and explore today. And then tomorrow, do you want to tell these guys?
So it's T minus 15 hours
until we
hike a volcano. So we're doing it. And we have to get up at like 3 in the morning, and it's supposedly like a 2-hour hike, which is probably the longest I've ever done.
Yeah, 6 kilometres, 2-hour hike. It's daunting because obviously Cam's never done it before. I don't think I've ever done anything like this. It's all new for us.
So we're doing it in the pitch black so we can get there for sunrise.
Head torches on. You'll see all that stuff. So
fingers crossed it's good, because we've seen really, really good ones and seen stuff when it rains and it's not worth it.
We're praying for good weather. The weather has been lovely today, as you can see. We are all sorted out. Yesterday it was absolutely freezing, so we brought a little jumper just in case. Come along, let's explore. And more excitingly,
today we are going to Lake Batur,
which is a lake in the craters of the volcanoes. And then we're going to go for another little cute lunch spot because that's all there is to do here.
So come along. So this is our bike, our dinosaur key bike. It's a 155, which is I'm very glad we got one because it's very hilly and windy. I don't think a 110 or a 125 would actually carry us. More in like a helmet in this helmet than I have in any other helmet. Anyways, we paid, he wanted 150 for the bike, which for Bali is hella expensive. Normally you get them for 70. Even on like the islands you get them for 70 or 80. That, I know it's a bigger bike, but that's expensive. So we got him down to 120 per day. So we paid 240 for 2 days.
And he sorted out
and he sorted out our petrol.
And the trekking.
And the trekking. But obviously we paid, how much did we pay for the trekking? 300.
350 each.
350 each.
We haven't paid it yet. We need to get some money out for it.
But you'll see that soon.
Let's go. Down to this point, we're going to film the sign on the way out because we didn't get a chance to film it on the way in because it was sort of like find somewhere where we could fly the drone that's not a temple, that's not a restaurant, that's just like a little gap that we can walk down. So this is what we found. We parked the bike up and obviously walked down, which was lucky because this is no road or terrain, as they said in the Noosa Islands, extreme road. I'm going to go down and hopefully fly the drone from somewhere over here. Absolutely gorgeous lake in the middle of the volcanoes. Look at this, so you've got people fishing down here, you've got a guy fishing over here. Absolutely gorgeous lake, so I'm going to plot it up here, I think. These guys seem nice. Look at the views. Decided we're going to head over to the water temple. Now this temple has got a lot of significance because apparently it brings harmony to the whole of Bali Island, so it's a very important one. We're hoping that the entrance fee includes a sarong because males need sarongs as well as women. Cam's got one, I haven't got one.
No, I didn't bring mine. You told me not to.
Okay, well hopefully they'll give it for both of us.
We're supposed to go somewhere else that gives you a sarong, so I was like, no, just leave it.
It's sort of one of them days we'll just figure out, but
so
you might have seen on the drone, I started filming on the way back. We lost connection trying to fly over to the temple. Absolutely gorgeous, so we're going to go over there and try and fly it from over there. Where we got those gorgeous views and you can see all the local fishermen and the locals and what they're up to. This is the place. Try and get close up at the sign. this is where we stopped off. So yeah.
We walk down here and round and keep on it round until it gets a bit bigger. There's a car park behind and 2 huts.
Yep. It out.
Oh, it looks like Christmas.
We have arrived at the temple.
It's quite cute how he's done it. Look, show.
Very good. I've got a black one on. It actually fits the outfit, black, white. This, like I say, this temple has got.
He meant to give me a black one, and he was like, no, red.
Yeah. This, like I say, this temple has got a lot of significance to the whole of Bali Island. By the looks of things, it looks like when we saw it out on the drone. When you go out on the water, it's just something else. I like those temples that offer something else. And it's donation. So I said to him how much, and he said 15 each. And I was like I didn't have much on my wallet left. I've got to get cash at the ATM. So I was like, is 10 each enough? And he was like, yeah. Like, so.
Because it is donation. And as well, before anyone comes to me, I asked if I needed to cover my shoulders, and he said, no, you're good.
So look at this. I like these temple gates. Amazing. So yeah, this is it. This is what I got on the drone, and then it lost connection. But yeah, we're gonna try and get it up and orbit this.
So it's very lightly spitting. It's been raining for the last couple of days. So
yeah.
Fingers crossed.
We get her up, and it doesn't. You know what I mean?
Well,
as soon.
I don't know if it's her or him really, because we named it Drake the Drone. So
yeah.
I guess that can be both. Right?
Dracolino. There's no one around, so I don't feel like too bad about setting the drone up. Yeah, but we'll just get it up, we'll set it up here, and then, yeah. Right, we'll show you the clip. Roll the clip. So you're not allowed to go inside. It's absolutely started pissing it down. Getting the rain out, and loads of locals have just turned up for what I think is some sort of ceremony. And obviously they may, offering, they may be praying. So nice to see them all dressed up in traditional clothing, and they've all come down to worship. So yeah, I'll show you guys. And this one was wearing the most hilarious umbrella hat. I think this is either some sort of wedding or a funeral, but there's not a body, so I'm assuming it's a wedding or big ceremony. I'm not too sure.
We just asked the guy, and he said it was just a religious ceremony, not a wedding or anything like that. So yeah.
So it's not a wedding, not a funeral. It's a religious ceremony. We've ended back at Montana Café. We're just deciding what we wanted to eat, and we see the last cheesecake on the shelf, so we had to get it. We was like, we want that. We hadn't even sat down. The teriyaki sandwich is half gone because I was so hungry. Cam's come out same time as mine, but I had everything on it. Obviously Cam doesn't like sauce or anything, so I had to send it back. Yeah, obviously we asked the missus.
Mine has finally come, and James's pasta also come. His kids' macaroni pasta. So we're stocking up for Mount Batur.
Over this view, it is absolutely incredible. All the lava, the volcano, wow.
We've finished off, went to Montana's again, and we've obviously eaten loads of food, and we're gonna make our way back home. I can't get over this helmet. We was gonna go to a forest, but we're both a bit too stuffed, and we're gonna do a 2-hour hike tomorrow, and that's only one way, so then it gives like a 4-hour hike there and back. So yeah, and we're trying to get to sleep around 6 o'clock, so it'll probably be about 7, so we have to wake up around 2. We have to be there at 3, so we'll figure it out later. But we're gonna go back, pack our bag, ready for the hike tomorrow, and then try and get to here so we can wake up and get a decent amount of sleep and all that jazz. Geosite lava 1905. Wow. So
So we just stopped here on the way back to our hotel because why not? We don't know if we're going to be seeing any lava or going in the lava fields or in the lava tomorrow. So
1905. Oh, I thought it was in the 60s. I'm definitely gonna have to look it up. But listen to this. Listen to how crunchy ASMR. Hear that? Why is it so crunchy?
we thought we'd come check this out quickly because why not? It's so fascinating to be around a volcano. Lava. So incredible.
So we're both vlogging different things. But it gives me the, if you've watched Laos, highly recommend to go watch Laos. And you feel like when you're walking off the beaten track, you're not meant to because of like the bombs. I kind of feel like that, although there's no bombs.
Volcanic lava. Looking at it.
I know.
Wow.
It's really crunchy, did you notice that? This is us. Well, we're probably down here somewhere. That's us, and then the other thingy, other mountain, volcanoes. There, 1 second, James. And it seems like the lava comes from Java. Look, you got, I don't know, just look at this.
Java trench.
If that makes sense to you, then that's cool. Please help me. This right. Basically, there was, how do you explain it? This, I'm not going to say it because I'll say it wrong, eruption rather than a violent explosion, explosive burst. So I'm going to write here what that word means. So hopefully it makes a bit more sense. But, it's just, okay, we're choosing the way. But, it is incredible.